Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Cross Train with James. Today we're going to be doing another ab and core focused workout. I'm using my slosh pipe that I made the other day. Now remember, this isn't a true slosh pipe. I filled it with sand. A true slosh pipe would be filled with water. If you see my video on how to make a slosh pipe, I go through some of the differences and the pros and cons to doing it both ways. And I'll talk a little bit about why I use the sand today, but mainly it's because I just wanted something a little bit heavier for this slosh pipe. So this 5-foot piece here, I didn't pack it very tightly, meaning I just filled it and I didn't repeatedly knock that sand towards the bottom. I just filled it all the way to the top, and it is just shy of 20 pounds. So it's 19.4 pounds. Obviously everyone's is going to be a little bit different, but you can get it to 20 pounds, even probably almost to about 25 if you're really taking the time to pack that sand in there. But you just have that option. So today I'm going to use it to assist me with my ab workout. So today we have 3 to 5 sets based on your fitness level, 45 seconds on all 5 of the exercises. But after you complete the 45-second interval of whatever the exercise is, you have 5 frog hops. And I'll show you what those are when we get there. So we're gonna start the basic V up here. So I'm gonna grab my pipe. I'm gonna start in the V position here. I'm gonna come back a little bit. And then V up for 1, V up 2. I'm just gonna do 5 in my example. 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Now, I would go right into my frog hops. So I'm just going to do 3 in the example here, kind of like a mountain climber, but both feet go at once and they go to the outside of my hands here. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, if you wanted to modify, you could just come with the knees in the center here, or you could just do a regular mountain climber and count each knee raise as 1. So 1, 1, 2, 2, till you get to 5. Exercise number 2. We're doing some overhead side bends. So I'm gonna come to my left side, squeeze that right oblique, over to the right, squeeze that left oblique, and back over. And this would be 2, and you hear that sand? 30, so it's shifting around, which adds to the fun. And we'll stop right here. Beautiful. Again, you don't have to get your feet quite as wide as I do there, but I find that it actually pinches that oblique a little bit more. But even if you're at shoulder width, you'll be just fine there. So then again, I do my frog hops. 1, 2, 3. And remember, when you're doing this on your own, you'll actually do it 5 times, but I'm trying to keep my videos somewhat brief. Now we do the boat sit row. I'm gonna get in my boat sit position here, and you can either be here or you can go totally straight, up to you. And now I'm just gonna row my boat, just like so. Row, row, row your boat. And then if you want, you can go the other direction, up to you. Beautiful, just like that. And again, we can modify here or here, whatever works for you. Just keep rowing. And then when it's time, after 45 seconds, you go right back to your frog hops. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Come on down. Now we have the toe tap. So I'm gonna grab my pipe again. Now watch how my feet just alternate just slightly. So I'm gonna take my right arm, bring it to the left foot, and just kind of sit up very slightly. Then left arm to the right foot, and then back left foot, right hand, so on and so forth. And I'm only coming up with that right shoulder blade ever so slightly. Perfect. Now I'll go back. I'll do my frog hops. 2. And now we're going to finish with a side plank. But we're going to do this side plank using the slosh pipes. There's a couple different ways you can grip it here. I'm going to go with a top grip and a bottom grip. And I've got one hand supinated. And then I can either just hold my side plank like so. If I want to make it more challenging, I can raise the leg and just hang out. It's a lot of fun. So I won't be able to hold that leg up the whole time. I'll have to drop back down. And I'll probably have to take breaks during my 45-second interval there, I would do both sides, and then again my frog hops. So I would keep repeating that, 45 seconds on each of the 5 exercises, immediately followed by 5 frog hops after each exercise. 5 exercises, 5 frog hops after each exercise, all for 45 seconds. Great way to add some weight is to use the slosh pipe just like I did here. You can check out my other video on how to make that slosh pipe by visiting my website, www.crosstrainwithjames. I know I don't need to say www, but I'm in the habit of it. When you go to do it, just make sure that you get the correct glue, because these things will come off on you. But any PVC cement will do just fine. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Check out some more of my stuff, crosstrainwithjames.com. Bye.